So I'll start off on a good note. My favorite movie of the year so far.
Oh man, that's incredibly kind of you. Thank you.
I loved it in a way that's almost hard to describe. I mean, you'll understand this. I'm 38.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
But
Oh
here's the
man.
thing. In a movie where I openly wept on more than one occasion, and you leave on a high is already like an incredibly hard thing to pull off. But you have, and this is a joke I feel like is for like seven people, but you have the funniest moment of the year for me in the reaction to young Chuck watching All That Jazz. I
Sure.
just watched that movie. My friend Mike Ryan showed it to me like 2 months ago.
That's probably my favorite movie of all time.
It
It's
is
it's number one on my letterbox top four. I think it is a perfect film. Absolutely perfect.
and utterly insane that it exists. And
Oh
what
my
it's
God,
about,
yeah.
made it and making it about themselves. It's insane.
No, I mean, how often do you see a movie that's a self-portrait? You
Yeah.
know, it's incredible.
How nobody likes me, including myself. It's like it's also almost aspirational. But no, I think there's something about how open this film is, and whether it's that moment, which is if you know, you know, or these just moments with grandparents or loved ones, it all just feels. And obviously, you're working off of Stephen King material, and God knows you do it as well as anyone since Darabont. Like, there's just something about this is important to me, and I need to tell this story, and it's fuel. Like you can tell this means more to you, and it doesn't mean a movie doesn't mean something to you, but like this means more to you than anything you've done before.
Oh yeah, this means more to me than anything I've ever worked on, maybe anything I ever will work on. This was the movie, you know, when I'm gone, which I hope is not soon, but you never know. At a certain point, my children will have their memories of me to interrogate and the work I left behind. And this was the movie I wanted to exist in the world for them.
Right.
So yeah, it means more to me than anything else I've ever been part of.
Because it's such a simple message. If you ask like, what do you think the movie is about? Like in terms of message, it's incredibly simple. But if you ask, well, how does the movie tell you that? It does tell you that very upfront specifically, but it also tells you that in the most galactic, cosmic way possible.
Well, and what I think is kind of brilliant about what Stephen King did is it is incredibly simple, but it's something we forget every day. And sometimes to be reminded of it takes this kind of epic paintbrush. And that's what struck me when I read the short story so much. But yeah, the message isn't complicated, but it's so hard to hold in your heart, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I get told everyone else who I've talked to, there's going to be people who watch the monologues and it'll mean something to them. And even like I saw it and Matthew's speech about what's going wrong in the world. One of the things was happening at the day that I watched it. I'm like, great, Mike predicted some bad shit. That's great. But like you watch this and you feel everything, which is kind of the highest compliment I can give you. It's a masterpiece. I don't know how else to put it.
It's an incredible compliment. I'm very grateful to you for that. It's
It's amazing.
overwhelming.
You should be
Yeah.
so proud, and I'm going to be championing it all year and probably for the rest of my life. So you got to
Oh,
deal with that.
man, thank you. That's incredibly generous of you, and I appreciate it so much.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you for making the film.
Man, this is really, you're gonna make me cry.
Uh,
I-
Please.
yeah.
Thank you so much for doing this.